Remember the early 1960s? Me neither, but from what I've heard, it was a time of wholesome joy, a period where skirts went below the knee, and these four sex puppets were considered risque. This was considered a racy song. This was considered a racy film.
Do as you say? Literally?
And most kids learned about sex from a video like this.
I meant the way your body develops at puberty.
Puberty? What's that?
Oh kid, you're gonna love it. But as we all know, the world evolves, and in the brief span of 50 years, sex and pop culture has gone from this to this. It's just the way it is. Can we see that again? Thank you. But this is not the case for Cosmopolitan magazine, as reported a few days ago that the magazine's head honcho Victoria Hearst urged retailers to shield customers from Cosmo's racy headlines. Well, now the American Society of Magazine Editors, yes, there's actually an American Society of Magazine Editors, are blasting Walmart and other retailers for abiding by these laws, hiding headlines like "Hot Sex Tonight." It's so silly. But this is something far more powerful than one lady's plight. It's evolution. The more time passes, the more sexual lines are crossed, as they've always been. We are surrounded by it, even in the middle of the day. I guarantee if you turn on a soap opera right now, you'll see something like this. Or how about The Family Feud? A question that was once asked to 100 people.
Name a state you can recognize by its shape. Yes.
New York.
Has now turned into this.
Name something a woman doesn't like to see her man playing with.
Himself.
How about music? I mean, forget about it. Look at the biggest artists of today. I mean, my gosh, if Nicki Minaj didn't talk about her or in one song, I would think something was seriously wrong. It's funny, the phrase "I saw boobs on the subway" used to mean that you were simply arriving at the Times Square station. But now it means you have simply witnessed one of the many breast enhancement advertisements shown on the walls. And what about other magazines? These are just simply ones that I picked up at the local Duane Reade. We have Chloe and her cleavage, Amy sucking a finger, even Travel and Leisure isn't safe, and showed a little bit of tushy this month. I mean, the only safe bet when it comes to magazines is Star Trek Weekly. And even then, there's obviously something going on between Spock and Kirk. So my point is, Victoria Hearst, even if you try to shield the sex from youngsters, it will get to them anyway. Even worse, masking it will probably intrigue them more. And as for Cosmopolitan magazine, it's always been known for being a sexually charged periodical. But after reading it, I still have one question. What exactly is a cowgirl cuddle? Oh, there's a picture.
Show me, show me, show me.